back to receive for Chicago, and off we go. A big one. Week 13. This is Blackwell. And Blackwell will bring the ball out to about the 35-yard line. That's where the Bears will set up shop. After coming over from Detroit, give it to him. Swift looking for some room. Picks up about 3 as he gets out to the 36-yard line. It'll be second down. Odunze in motion, sets up on the left side. And on 2nd and 7, pressure is put on, but he gets the pass away. And a yard shy of the first down, he goes to Cole Kmet. Keeps it, gets it. Initial first down of the game. Chicago with the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Not used to it. Under center again here. Off the play fake, has a lot of time, fires, and it's incomplete.
Play action, gets his back turned to the defense and just adjusting to that.
Back on the ground to the 50-yard line goes DeAndre Swift.
Especially after last week up 21 in Dallas and losing.
3rd and 5. Williams throws, and it is collected as Rome Odunze. First down now from the 45-yard line. Bring in a fullback, rolling to his left. The pass is caught, and that'll be another first down there. 3rd, Luther Burden, the 3rd, a rookie out of Missouri, off to a good start this season, 2nd-round pick.
And here they mix in a play action on 1st and 10.
Little toss back here. Swift will thread his way down to the 30-yard line. Jalen Phillips go empty on a 2nd and 7. 5-man rush. Pass may have been tipped, and it's incomplete. Colson Loveland, he's the rookie, the number 1 pick. Give it to Swift. He has some room. Gets to the outside, and we'll see where they mark it. Apparently a little bit short behind Tooney and Trapillo. Gives it to the rookie Monangai, and he's going to be stopped just about at the line to gain.
Review, the runner is short of the line to gain. The ball goes over on downs. Philadelphia is successful with their first challenge, and there will be no timeout. Please set the game clock to 9:34.
And they take over after an 11-play, 42-yard drive, 5.5 minutes for Chicago. Now Philadelphia's first play from scrimmage to the 30-yard line goes Saquon Barkley.
We're pretty good at not turning the ball over, so it's good against good.
2nd and 5.
A.J. Brown.
Yep.
Movement.
Ball start, number 11, offense, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Puts it back at the 25-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Off the play fake, catch is made, and they go to Brown for an 11-yard gain.
Throughout the entire game.
As did the offense last week, a great 18 minutes and nothing over the last 42. On the ground, working his way for a gain of 5. Barkley was the man in motion. Hurts under pressure, and that may have been tipped and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Eagles.
The ball got on pregame during just the warm-ups. It was nasty.
3rd down and 5. Hurts chased out, keeps his eyes downfield, and then fires it into the bench. Devin Duvernay sets up at his own 10-yard line. Gets it away. Short kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 22-yard line. Kmet, the man in motion. Monangai cuts it back. And the 7th-round rookie making a big splash, beginning to share time with Swift.
Very well done by the young running back.
Williams throwing. It's going to be caught up at the 45-yard line. 7 runs, 6 passes to this point. Run number 8, and that's going to be a first down, taking it to the 50-yard line from the 50. Keep it on the ground again. Nice run here. Monangai pick up a 5. Boy, for the 233rd guy picked in the draft, he's pretty good, isn't he? Toss to him. Swift. First down and a lot more, and the ex-Eagle takes it down to the 21-yard line. Adoree Jackson makes that tackle. So another big gain here, gain of 23.
And now a big part of this offense with Ben Johnson is so much pre-snap movement. Here's Cole Kmet. Watch what he does. This is to create leverage and an opportunity to get better blocking angles. It's almost like a wham block. Gets just enough there of a
empty backfield. Under 4 to play in the quarter. Williams on the move, throws it away. Chased that time by Jalen Phillips, the ex-Dolphin. Monangai is back in. Williams protected well, throws to the outside, and reaching for it and making the grab is the rookie Colston Loveland. 3rd down and 1.
What a catch by the rookie. Tight coverage there by Blankenship. He comes down late, but gets in position here to defend him. Look at this ball. Great accuracy, and there's the hands by...
And 2. Run it again. And this time getting stuck, but still with the legs churning. We'll see where they're going to mark it now. They break that now with a Dunze in motion. Williams rolling, throwing, and he had a man, but he couldn't get to him. Sick example right there, on the move. See what he does here on the 2nd and 10. To the ground they go, through the middle, and fighting his way to the 2-yard line is Monangai. Williams to Swift, touchdown. What a drive. He punched the ball into the seats. He's carried 6 times for 43 yards. They went 78 yards in 11 plays. A beautiful drive, and Chicago takes the lead.
I think a lot of people are, the people have been frustrated in Philly. It hadn't been a lot of, and the offensive line deserves as much credit as these backs for the way they just drove the ball down the field against this Eagles defense.
Cairo Santos with the extra points. He can hold it, and then immediately has to vacate the field. So for the moment, he's able to hold it. Kickoff from Santos is through the end zone. Let's go to Kaylee.
You've already polished off.
After 21 on the first 3 drives, they begin this drive after the touchback from the 35-yard line. Here's Barkley. Tell you what, that Eagle offense, you're in town here, there's a lot of forensic accounting.
But I think the bigger thing for me is Jalen Hurts isn't really a factor in the run game. If you look at his number, he was about to run there, but open up some seams into the middle. Look at Lamar Jackson, what he did for Derrick Henry last year.
Interesting to see if they start doing it a little bit more down the stretch. Snap is high. Speaking of running, there he goes out to the 43-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short. Hurts out of the pistol this time. Keeps it. Looks downfield. Throws. Caught. 1st down. Inside the 30 and out of bounds.
And Jalen Johnson's back. It's good to see him back. It's the matchup right there. But I love getting Jalen Hurts, little play action. Now get him outside where he's very confident throwing on the run. And that time he didn't wait. He decided to get that ball out in his 5th step. Devontae Smith's able to separate from Johnson.
He and Kyle Gordon are both back today. Here goes Barkley over the left side. And Barkley works his way inside the 22. 2nd and 5. Here he goes again. Yeah, they gave no room to work that time. Stuffed in the backfield by Austin Booker.
Looked like a miscommunication with Goddard there and Malata. They're trying to double team 94 Booker.
Hurts fires, and it's incomplete and off the hands of in his 9th season with Philadelphia, and the kick wobbles but stays true inside the right upright to put points on the board for Philadelphia. To hold, and then he has to get immediately off the field as Elliott puts it in play, and it skids through the end zone. Start at the 20 because the kick wound up in the landing zone and then skidded through the end zone. Start with Swift, who cuts it back. Big gain again. 1st down. Breaks a tackle. Picks up 19 after the 39. Tackled there by Sidney Brown. Wow, what a running game on display today in Chicago.
It's incredible. Al, I mean, you and I could go down there and run through this hole. DeAndre Swift once again starts front play side and then works back. Picks up a heck of a block from Dar.
Again on the ground, this time it's Monangai for a short gain. Some friends of mine think that's a luxury suite with the booze flowing. Pass is incomplete. Crowd gets noisier. Pressure is put on. Catch is made, and a first down here to the 49-yard line. Olamide Zacchaeus, 10 first downs. Little toss here, little trickery here. Another first down or close to it for Luther Burden.
There, nice little reverse.
Goes as a pass. Williams is 7 out of 12, going deep, and that pass is incomplete. Turning around.
That early to a receiver.
3rd down and 1. Keeps it, gets it. So twice now he has sneaked for a first down to the Eagles' 11. On the move, throws, caught. That's Roma Dunze making that grab. Sidney Brown. Illusion of complexity. I love it. To the outside. And about 4 yards shy of the first down goes Luther Burden.
Look how short they've been. It's averaging 3rd and 3.
Quick snap. Williams moving, backing up. On the move. He is going to keep it and get the first down. From the 29. Swift is the back. Swift inside the 25. First down and more. And Swift takes it to the 11. They're just shredding that Eagle defense.
I mean, keep in mind, they continue to run to the edges with jet sweep or reverses. And then they go back to the interior where those double teams are winning. Those offensive linemen.
In a quarter and a half. Caleb on the move. They get to him, but he's able to get it away. Jalix Hunt charging in. 35th play being run by Chicago right here. Protection's good. The pass is a little low. Moore in motion. He sets up in the backfield. On 3rd and 10, Williams, that straight drop. Williams has that tip at the line of scrimmage. Corey Taylor will hold it. Cairo Santos from 30 yards away. Snap is a little high. Taylor gets it down. Glad you're with us for this Black Friday special from the 7-yard line. Will Shipley to run it back for Philadelphia. Will take it out to the 30.
That they're creating turnovers. Lead the NFL with 16 interceptions. #1 turnover margin.
Stop Barkley after a gain of 2. Dennis, of course, is the head coach, and takeaways have been gigantic. 2nd and 8, fake toss. Hurts on the move. He throws. That's caught. 3 yards shy of the first down. This team has 24 takeaways. Think about that. 4-man rush. Hurts fires over the middle, and that's incomplete. His second punt, his first one 38 yards. With what will be the wind on this boot. And they're going to let it bounce, and it skids into the end zone. Been 6 years in Detroit. This team is on fire tonight in Detroit. Williams now fires, caught, first down, gain of 13. From the 33, or play action. Williams fires, too high, incomplete. You don't want to change it up. 4-man rush. Pass to the outside is too high.
He's going to find that groove and be more consistent.
Yeah, he's 9 out of 20. That's 45%, and they finally get to him. So for the first time in 4 drives, the Eagles respond. Nolan Smith got there for the sack.
Yeah, Nolan Smith against the rookie Ozzie Trapillo just got right around him. He actually stayed up. He went underneath Nolan Smith.
In the punt right now, Corey Taylor. Gonna let it bounce. Gonna skid all the way to the 26. Having a little trouble picking it up is Covey. And he returns it to the 35-yard line with 2:47 left in the half. And then yesterday against the Chiefs, from the 35, this drive begins with Hurts throwing it to the outside, and that won't go anywhere. 2 minutes remaining in the half. 2nd down and 9. Will Shipley is the running back. Hurts in the pocket, has time, fires over the middle, nobody is there. Extra pressure from the Bears. To the outside goes this pass, and it's caught. The 48-yard line.
He's wanted some kind of help, but it's because at the top of the route, A.J. Brown pushes off to get separation.
We know what it means, Terry.
Gray area.
3rd and 19. Hurts dancing, looking, running out of room, throws, and it's well short of the first down to Shipley.
10-3, and you've run just a handful of plays.
Man's third punt. Duvernay moves over, skids out of bounds. Williams, who's 9 out of 20 for 70 yards on the ground, where they've been extremely proficient, obviously, today with Swift. Chicago wants to put them in no man's land, which they may do right here because it's going to be a first down. Forward progress after the 30-yard line. Tackle there by Bond. 142 yards in the first half on the ground. That's going to be tipped in the air, and it's almost intercepted. This game on its head on a dime. 2nd down and 10 now. Little dump underneath. Swift has got some blocking. Swift out past the 40 to the 45-yard line. Do they want to take a timeout here? First down, 43. Trying to get into field goal range, and that is it picked? No, it's 18 seconds. On the move, flag is thrown. Williams throws, it's incomplete.
And up over
number 58,
the right
offense,
slot.
10-yard penalty.
Again, surprised. We've seen that a couple times with Darnell Wright.
2nd and 20. That's caught to the 40-yard line. Luther Burden, we're going to take us down to 2 seconds. 1, and to the locker room. Off we go. Second half. Kickoff fielded at the 4-yard line. Will Shipley. He'll bring it back out past the 25. Stopped at about the 27. With Brown starting in motion. Hurts will keep it. Hurts will throw it. Incomplete, intended for Barkley. And the booing starts right away.
Yeah, they went with that punt the last however many quarters it's been. 4 quarters.
Yeah. About 4.5 quarters. Meanwhile, there's nothing happening here on the run by Barkley. 3rd and 9. Under pressure. Off his back foot, gets it away, and that's incomplete. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Here's Braden Mann. His kick is a good one. It's a beauty. Backing up. Drifting. Fielding it to the 12. Duvernay. And he'll bring it back out to the 24-yard line. Swift is the running back. Tremendous first half for him. And they hand it this time on the end around to DJ Moore. And he's close to picking up a first. Trying to stay in first place in their division. Holding off Green Bay. That pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the ground. Swift sets up a 3rd down. 3rd and about 5. 3rd down and 5. In the pocket. Shoulder shake. Fires high and incomplete.
Safety for a first down between the zone.
Corey Taylor to punt, but a flag was thrown, so no play.
False start. Number 43, offense. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Taylor's boot. Drifting toward the sideline, and it goes out of bounds somewhere inside.
The line getting healthier.
Meanwhile, the last 3 drives have been 3 and out. Barkley, he goes nowhere here. Tackled by Grady Jarrett. Seasons in Atlanta. Comes over here, off the fake, on the run. Hurts going deep downfield and into traffic, and that is picked by Byard, which if it stands is going to be his 6th of the season.
Who has 34 career interceptions coming into this game. You take a risk as Jalen Hurts is trying to create. He's trying to scramble, try to make something happen. He's trying to get a receiver downfield, and there's Byard, who's got as good a range and instincts as any guy in center field. Look at that ball. He's able to hold on, turn his body to protect it, and the shoulder comes down in bounds.
For a man born in Philadelphia, 6 interceptions. So from the 49-yard line, start on the ground here. Start with a nice run on the ground, a gain of 7. Second down and 3 from the 44. Williams escaping, going to keep it, going to slide to a stop about 2 yards shy of the first down. 3rd and 3. Williams chased again, gets it away, and that's incomplete. So they hold him again. Jalen Phillips. Torrey Taylor to try to pin them deep. It's a little backspin on it. Covey falls for, makes the fair catch at the 8-yard line, as has existed in this league over 3 decades. From the 8-yard line, that pass is caught. Brown will take it out to the 25-yard line. Finally, a big play. Montez Sweat put the heat on that time, but Hurts got it away.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts got hit right as he threw that football.
Backing up to the outside goes this pass. Nothing happening there. Smith makes the catch. Flag is thrown.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 99 defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yeah, they had 3 3-and-outs in a row, a pick, and now a first down. High snap, gets it down. There's Barkley to the 44. He goes. DeMarco Jackson. This afternoon, going into the evening, 2nd down and 6. They go no huddle here. Hurts is going to keep it himself. Hurts is going to run for a first down and a lot more. And Hurts is out of bounds into Chicago territory.
That's what you like to see. A little bit of tempo, running Jalen Hurts. Make the defense have to respect that aspect. You motion Barkley. Watch what it does to the linebackers.
23-yard gain from the 33 now. Has protection. Going deep for Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown into the end zone. And just like that, 8:05 left in the third. 10-9 in Philadelphia. Extra point from Elliott to tie it. Which is no good.
After that missed extra point.
Yep. Remains 10-9. Chicago up by 1. Blackwell returning the kick. Past the 30. Good run back to the 36. And that's where Chicago sets up shop.
First touchdown in 4 quarters.
92 yards in less than 2 minutes. Here goes Swift to the 41-yard line. To Cayley. Yeah, there's a cacophony of crap out there is what it amounts to. 2nd down and 6. That pass is incomplete. You know, as an Eagle fan, a flag
on a Kobe Dean.
Holding, number 17, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Swift. Man, he can exploit the smallest of apertures, which he does right there. He's now over 100 yards. 13 attempts, 106 on the ground. Monangai is the back. Fake it to him. And then it's picked off. Intercepted to the 35-yard line. Jalix Hunt.
This time Jalix Hunt does a good job of sensing it and feeling it. Going up against Trapillo. Eyes on the quarterback. Has great length to be able to go up at 6'4", to be able to get his hand on it, and then the athletic ability to bring it in. Caleb Williams loved to put just a little bit more air up. You're right.
First down from the 36. Barkley has room. Barkley has a first down. Barkley to the 20-yard line. Tackle there by Brisker for a gain of 16.
Isn't it amazing when 26 has a little bit of room to run? Yet Devontae Smith going in motion.
Smith in motion. Hand it off inside. Churning his way. Barkley stopped by Jackson. outside, goes Barkley, keeps those legs going. Takes it to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 1, here we go again. Here's the chance. The tush push. Did he get it? I got to tell you something. We talked to Hurts about this the other day. And I said to him, in a manner of speaking, who has been your favorite pusher? Again, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
You got a fumble here. Meanwhile,
Bears think it's a fumble.
They do, but the officials don't.
Not yet. They're digging down there to find it. Bears seem convinced.
Nothing yet from the officials.
Nahshon Wright, 26.
Oh, they have it. They do have it.
Yep. He got it. 26 did come up with it.
Filling on the field is a fumble. Recovered by the defense. First down, Chicago.
See it real quick, Al, if you can see the ball come out. There's Wright going for the football right there. He did. He got it out. It's still free. Now it's a battle at the bottom, and his left.
Pretty astonishing in a way. From the 13-yard line, they start this drive. And another great run here. And this is Monangai taking it out past the 40.
Thanks to number 26.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of taking it away to the 50-yard line. Monangai goes. 3.5 to go in the 3rd. And a 1-point game. Bears trying to hang on to the lead, extend it. Look at this again. To the 41-yard line goes Monangai. He stays in the backfield from the 42. Got action up front.
And movement by the Bears on the left side.
Cooney.
Full start, number 62, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
1st and 15. Blasted after a pickup of 1. You got Jordan Davis. Keep it on the ground. Another good gain here inside the 40. 37-yard line goes Monangai, who's now at 102 yards. You got Moore and Swift both in the backfield. Williams retreats, Williams throws, and that's incomplete. If they go. Play clock at 5, and off they go. And Williams under pressure throws, and it's caught along the sideline there by the rookie Loveland. 21 first downs to 7. That's Williams' first completion in the half. Another great run and a 9-yard pickup here from Monangai.
Now, they haven't won this game yet, but just cool to see they got an offense.
Only been 40 years, 2nd and 1. Here's Swift on the outside. He gets the first down, backs his way to the 15-yard line. He's 12 of 30 for 97 is Williams. 5-yard gain here for Monangai. Still, it's a 1-point game. Short drop, quick pass. That's Moore, and he should have the first down with forward progress. DJ Moore making that grab. Ball just inside the 5 on a 1st and goal. Here's Monangai. In he goes for the touchdown. They can't stop him. Good block by Jonah Jackson, the right guard.
Ball. Then they're going to say, hey, we'll give you up some underneath throws. We're going to make you execute for 11 or 12 plays and see if you can finish in the red zone.
4 straight games rushing TD from Monangai. Santos for the extra point, which is good. With 12:49 to go in regulation.
Get this offense to settle in, make some plays here in the 4th quarter.
Wind coming and going and gusting. Fielded at the goal line by Covey. To the outside he goes. Can't get around the corner. Planted at the 21-yard line.
Makes the team believe we can win. We can beat the best teams in this league.
No doubt. Hurts down the sideline, and it is incomplete.
Into the wind. Maybe that's a factor.
Okay. Ball wobbling. Terry, you were okay with that call, right? Hurts steps up in the pocket, throws. Brown has to reach for it, and by reaching, that stopped his momentum. He's shy of the first down by a couple. It's 4th down. Great man. Well, you got action up front before. It's a 4th and 3.
Number 36, offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Standing back at his own 25. You see him at the top of the shot. Man gets it away. Duvernay comes over toward the sideline. And that bounce out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. At the 37-yard line. Keep it on the ground. Eagles are there, but still going here is Swift for about a 3-yard gain.
Some one-on-one matchups downfield.
Cutting it back and stop the 43-yard line, so they're going to be about 4 yards shy. Burton circling. Williams throws, caught wide open. Moore to the Philadelphia 46-yard line. Vaughn makes the stop there, first down. Swift. Not much there, but he turns it into a 4-yard gain. Second and 6. Second and 6. Go back to the Peyton era. Walter. Catch made. About 5 yards shy of the first. Cole Kmet making that. To the outside. Caught. First down. 30-yard line. Using that play clock. Taking it down to the nub. On the ground, Swift again, pickup of 2. Under 7 minutes to play now. Blankenship with the stop there. Approaching the 5-minute mark, second down and 8. Williams rolling, throwing, open, making the grab, touchdown. Cole Kmet into the end zone. Less than 50% completions, but he's hit some big ones, including this one, to make it 24-9.
And then slipping a tight end downfield for that touchdown.
Santos, extra point. Who would have figured? Chicago leading 24-9, and that kick will be out of bounds at the 1 or a touchback. Packers, the Browns in between those 2 games. Meanwhile, Brown makes the catch. He's out to the 35-yard line. Hurts throws, caught, but nothing happening there. Devontae Smith makes that grab.
Space against Devontae Smith by 9. Brisker.
Pressure put on here. Barkley can't make the catch. Philly is 1 of 8 converting. Pressure put on. Hurts to the outside. Catch is made. That's a first down. Devontae Smith. Hurts throws, caught on the run to the 40-yard line goes Jahan Dotson.
But a good job Dotson there after the catch. Good acceleration.
4.5. Left in regulation of his back foot. Hurts throws and nobody's there.
Tough. Like he's been all over Caleb Williams all year. So I think it's accountability as much as anything.
It's working.
Yep.
Hurts throws and that is almost picked off there.
A little bit of an edge to this defense.
Third team this year for him. Traveling man, 3rd and 10. Hurts stepping up, fires over the middle into traffic, and it's Brown making the grab at the 25-yard line. Hurts. Smith, he's back obviously after spending about 3 plays on the sideline. Byard makes the tackle. We'll start to come back in. Second down and 6. Hurts throws too high. That's incomplete. Dotson, the intended receiver, 3rd and 6 with 3:20 to go. It is tonight now. 3rd and 6. Hurts throws, and that's going to be caught at the 4-yard line. But no. Yes, he's originally stopped the clock there, caught it inbounds, then stepped out. A.J. Brown makes the grab. So Brown all of a sudden now 8 catches for 110.
And now that was close. He got 1 foot down and then got the right foot down as well. Very good awareness. Left foot right there for the catch.
Quickly, the pass is caught. Brown for the score. So the Eagles trying to avoid last rights, get the touchdown here. Brown, meanwhile, having a big night. 9 catches for 114. 4-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, and sometimes when you go fast, it's less thinking and just getting the ball out of your hands and trusting your receivers to win. They're going to end up going for 2.
It's a 1-score game.
The draw.
Hurts. Pressured. On the move. Throws. And that's incomplete. Bears with the good hands people. Elliott looked one way, now comes the other way. Sends it down to the near side. And that's fielded at the 48 by Rome Odunze from the 47-yard line. Where does Mr. Analytics live, by the way? Over the left side. Here's Monangai. We'll use that one time out. Monangai is going to stop. Well, for a second as the ball might come loose, but it did not. Williams to the outside, gets the first down, stays inbounds on top of it. That's going to come close to wrapping it up. Obviously, 2 of the next 3 weeks, the Packers, if they can take 7 seconds off the clock here, which they can't, it's going to stop it at the 2-minute warning. Yeah.
Let's hope it's not a similar year as 2023, where they started 10-1 and the bottom fell out.
Can take what?
Oh, wow.
Well, if the Eagles are offside,
yeah, they are.
Approachment number 98. Defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That is the head coach in Chicago. And they're going to stop him on a 3rd and 1. At least that'll take us to a point where Bears going forward, and that's incomplete. It's going to give Philadelphia the ball without a timeout. And meanwhile, is there some kind of crazy finish ahead? Hurts taken off. Hurts is looking for the sideline. 1st down, long run.
Holding.
So you got a holding call. Yeah, it's going to bring it back all the way back.
Offense, 10-yard penalty. Replay 1st down.
Right guard, Tyler Steen. Hurts over the middle into traffic. Brown. AJ, you're going to say makes the catch.
Possessions, a little too late, but they're still competing out there.
Yep, 18-yard gain there. They don't have a timeout, so the clock's going to keep running. Goddard makes his catch, races to the line of scrimmage.
The extra point, they're down 8. They just have a totally different feel to it. And they missed extra point.
Through the middle. Hurts tackled at the 33-yard line. Put the ball down. Stopped there by Gardner Johnson. Spikes it here with 13 seconds. Now 34-degree night. And 52 out. That kick is going to be pulled to the left.
Now won 9 of the last 10.
Yeah, almost, it's a rout for them. I mean, they win every game at the end. A point, 2 points, 3 points.
Yeah.
This one by 9. The 3% of the crowd that remains. The Eagles know how they feel about things.